The upper school is going to present to you an excerpt from Homer's The Iliad. The Achaeans and Trojans are at war on account of the Trojans taking the beautiful Helen captive and are now having to defend their beloved city of Troy. The battles between the two armies have been fairly even, one gaining the advantage one day and the other gaining an advantage the next. At this point in the story, the Trojans have driven the Achaeans back to the coast to their ships, largely aided by the gods such as Zeus and Apollo, who have been meddling in the war all along. They've done so again, causing the arrows of the Achaean warrior Teucros to fall short and his fresh bowstring to break. Today you'll hear from the mighty Hector, the Trojan champion, the fierce warrior Aias for the Achaeans, and Homer himself, our narrator.
But Hector, when he saw how the arrows of the Teucros were baffled, lifted his voice in a loud cry to the Trojans and Lycians.
Trojans, Lycians, Dardanians who fight at close quarters, be men now, dear friends. Remember your furious valor along the hollow ships, since I have seen with my own eyes how by the hand of Zeus their bravest man's arrows were baffled. Easily seen is the strength that is given from Zeus to mortals, either in those into whose hands he gives the surpassing glory, or those he diminishes and will not defend them, as now he diminishes the strength of the Argives and helps us.
Fight on then by the ships together. He who among you finds by spear throw or spear thrust his death and destiny, let him die. For he has no dishonor when he dies defending his country. For then his wife shall be saved, and his children afterwards, and his house and property shall not be damaged. If the Achaeans must go away with their ships to the beloved land of their fathers.
So he spoke, and stood the spirit and strength of each man. But Aias on the other side called to his companions,
Shame, you Argives. Here is the time of decision, whether we die or live on still and beat back ruin from our vessels. Do you expect if our ships fall to helm-shining Hector, you will walk each of you back dry-shod to the land of your fathers? Do you not hear how he is stirring up all his people, how he is raging to set fire to our ships?
He is not inviting you to come to a dance. He invites you to battle. For us, there can be no design, no purpose better than this one. To close in and fight with the strength of our hands at close quarters. Better to take in a single time our chance of dying or living than to go on being squeezed in the stark encounter right up against our ships, as now by men worse than we are.
So he spoke, stirring the soul and spirit of each man.